Charges have been filed against a New Jersey man accused of misusing renter funds at 4 Indianapolis apartment complexes. It caused water to be temporarily shut off at 2 of those communities. WRTV's Rachel Wilkerson has been following this corruption now for years. Now, Rachel, it's a big question. How did the man have access to the money that these renters paid for their utilities and rent?
Well, Nicole, Chaim Peretz faces 12 counts of theft and 1 of corrupt business influence. Almost all of those are felonies. If you remember, utilities were supposed to be included with rent. So when the shutoffs happened, the biggest question renters had was, where was their money going? The Marion County prosecutor says agencies have spent a year and a half following the money trail, which led them to a man in New Jersey.
You had a case where you had multiple charities that were involved, multiple different corporate entities to try to really shield who was the individual who was ultimately responsible in controlling where the money was going and ultimately where the money was not flowing.
Berkeley Commons, Capitol Place, Covington Square, and Woods at Oak Crossing. 4 Indianapolis apartment complexes at the center of what prosecutor Ryan Mears calls one of the largest money schemes in Marion County.
Have you seen a case like this in Indianapolis?
Not of this magnitude. I mean, when you talk about the dollars involved here, we're talking not only millions of dollars, but also the number of people that this impacted.
Affected by water shutoffs at 2 of the properties because of the magnitude of debt. At one point, unpaid utility bills for all 4 complexes reached nearly $2 million, according to Citizens Energy Group. Danielle Jones lived through the headache.
Part of the human necessity of living is water, and you have to be clean and take showers and drink and things like that. And it was really hard when you don't have those daily necessities and you're having to go buy water out of water bottles. You run out of water. You're heating your own hot water because you can't get hot water.
Investigators say it appeared another person was responsible for mishandling renters' money because his name was listed on most of the documentation. But Mears says financial records between 2019 and 2022 point to Chaim Peretz. He's also accused of wiring more than $1.6 million in apartment complex funds to himself instead of paying the utility company. By law, as nonprofit organizations, money cannot be transferred to others for profit.
I think it just goes to kind of the level of sophistication of this operation, as well as just the lengths that people went to try to shield their identity.
Jones says renters are grateful for accountability.
It's sad that people could take advantage of other people and hide behind a mask and then just keep drawing money and taking it from people.
While the affordable housing issue stretches across state lines, Indianapolis is at the forefront of the investigation. Mears says others could face charges.
You might see other individuals charged, maybe in Marion County, but also at the federal level or at the state level in other states.
As for what's next, the prosecutor's office has also filed forfeiture actions to gain access to funds. There will also be an extradition process. In the studio, I'm Rachel Wilkerson, WRTV.